spicy meat.
Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new review or replay where we have the pleasure of watching Hydra playing the brand new Object 907, the tier 10 medium collectible Russian tank that just hit the game not so long ago. Sorry for the CC cleaner, I have 42 gigabytes of things waiting in my trash bin. Don't worry, I'll clean it right after that video. So, what do you need to know about this tank? It's brand new, and obviously as it's new, not a lot of players know how to play correctly, which gives it a significant advantage to our friend right there, simply because if nobody knows how to play against it and how it reacts in battle, they will do mistakes against you, which is something I noticed with pretty much every single premium and new collectible being released in crates, because obviously as those tanks are crazy expensive, not a lot of people are trying to get them the day of the release. That being said, what you want to focus on when you have 907 is how great the gun and the mobility are. Both of those things are outperforming the rest of the mediums, maybe not necessarily the alpha damage and the DPM overall compared to the T22 medium, but compared to the rest of the mediums, that thing is rocking and definitely a go-to tank if you don't have the T22 medium, obviously. So yeah, what is amazing about this tank is the 7 degrees of gun depression that allows you to get the versatility that most of the Russian tanks don't have, and Hydra is working his way up perfectly using this little tactic on the Yak Panzer that is completely getting wrecked and without kind of caring. Just take a look at that. The guy tried to push the 907, didn't even land the shot, didn't even try to land the shot, and just died like this without doing nothing but 0 damage, which is a shame, but at least it's a good thing for our friend. Now he's pushing through, trying to get the Centurion, and the Centurion does the mistake of shooting while running, sorry, and obviously it did not allow him to get the shot. There we go, our amazing DPM allowing us to get 2 shots on him without any single shot taken. And now, yeah, let's keep going on the Sheridan. And this is what is great about this tank. This is the kind of tank that is extremely deadly, especially when nobody is paying attention to you. This is exactly what's happening. Sheridan, Yak Panzer, Centurion, not a single one of them cared about the Sheridan. And unfortunately, our friend did one mistake here. He tried to shield the Yak Panzer, which resulted in him taking a shot. I was quite surprised at first when I saw that, simply because traditionally, when you play Russian mediums, you know that they have a strong turret, maybe beside the 140, but for the rest, you expect them to have a strong turret. And the fact that a Sheridan can just penetrate you like that without even aiming you at first is kind of shameable, in my opinion, from the Russian engineers, but that's how it is, and at least it gives us some balancing on the 907. So there we go, we have a crucial information there, the people saying that the IS-7 in the opposite team is AFK. We don't know if it's true, but if it is, it's gonna be a huge boost to our friend that just has to take his distances, kill everything he can from a good range of, from a good view range, and that's it, because from there he can't be spotted. An E100 and an E75, both of those tanks are, yes, extremely armored, but they're blind as a mole, which implies that they will not spot our friend the 907 if they don't try to push through, which gives you a view range advantage that is significantly better, especially on this map. Now, of course, you kind of don't care about this because it's time for you to just destroy the E75 and the E100. And now they are going on our friend the E100. But our friend doesn't care. He doesn't care simply because AFK, IS, everybody's spamming this. So we're gonna see if it's true, and yeah, it's true. And luckily for him, it's gonna make his game. He only has to sneak all the shots possible on that guy, but I think like he did a mistake here. Instead of shooting where he's shooting right now, he should shoot at the side of the turret, because that's where the ammunitions are located. It would allow him not to consume all his regular shells, and now he's trying. Now he's trying to get what I was expecting him to get at first, the ammo rack. So there you go for some shots. Obviously, sometimes you gotta get lucky and get yourself some nice juicy hit points for nothing, and it's always nice to see how big your DPM is, because he managed to kill that AS7 completely without even lasting 1 minute on the guy, and this is how powerful the 907 DPM is, allowing him to kill the i7 and now going back on the 100. We don't know yet if he's gonna be able to land a shot or not. I feel like the 100, the enemy team E100, is probably gonna kill his teammate, and yeah, it happened. Now he knows that the 100 is reloading, he's switching to heat shells, but unfortunately for him, spaced armor is not working on that guy, so he has to go for those flat armor. There we go for the first shot on the turret. He's gonna go in straight, I feel like it, because yeah, you wanna go in, man, you wanna go in. There we go. 3 shots, and maybe the last one that will nearly allow him to get to the 9.2k damage. What a blast, what a game, truly deserved, except for the i7, but hey, that's part of the game. Our friend was lucky and played very well since the beginning, allowing him to get the ace tanker, obviously a lot of credits, but most importantly, all the dreamed medals you could think of: high caliber, Bradley Walter, Top Gun. What I mean by that is that it's an insane game and truly deserved. Just take a look at that 2.1k experience. This is crazy, this is wild. And yeah, it was definitely worth featuring on the channel. So that's it, guys, that's it. I just want to remind you that 907 is currently in the shop, that you have, oh, there is a golden subscription. Wow, weird. But there is the tank in the shop. It's one of the most expensive tanks. It's not necessarily worth it compared to the T22 medium, so maybe you want to pass on it if you have the T22, but if you don't have it, maybe it would be a good choice if you have the money, obviously, because that thing is crazy expensive. Hopefully you enjoy. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and I'm gonna see you soon for a new video. Bye.